Probably in the beginning of the day, you have your daily meeting, right? You have your stand-up meeting. At the stand-up meeting, you're sharing your updates. Yeah, so you are telling about your progress and you're talking about the plans for the day. So when you want to share your updates and when you want to talk about the progress, you are talking about the result. And probably most of you know that when talking about the result, you have to use present perfect, right? So you say, I have done this and that, and I'm planning to do this and that, right? So first of all, when talking about the progress and using present perfect, let's analyze the examples I have picked for you. For example, your project manager is asking you, what tasks have you completed today? You can respond something like, I have PR'd the latest changes to the code. Or, I haven't figured out how to solve this issue. These examples were taken from real life, so you can definitely just memorize them and use them whenever you couldn't figure out how to do something or whenever you have PR'd something. After your project manager or team lead asked you about your progress, let's say yesterday or in the past, you now would want to talk about what you are currently working on, right? So your current state. And here the tense to be used is present continuous. So you can say something like, I'm currently working on developing this, right? Or I'm currently building this. The word currently can be used instead of now if you want to make your speech more sophisticated, right? So just think about it. It's much cooler to say currently instead of just now. And you use present continuous. Let's take a look at the examples that I have chosen for you. I'm currently working on fixing bugs. I'm having trouble with this function. I'm deploying that to staging right now. We're getting the same arrow. The final example, we're getting the same arrow, is also used for describing what is happening now, but also present perfect can be used when you want to talk about something that is happening repeatedly to you, right? Sometimes it can even be representing some annoyance for you, right? For example, I'm sure that those developers who are getting the same arrow are not really happy with this. So one more thing for present continuous is that present continuous is used when we are talking about some unpleasant or maybe like unwanted repeated action. So when you're having some troubles, like right now with something, and it's happening again and again, use present continuous here. The final question at stand-up meeting is, what are your plans for the day? Talking about the plans, there are several ways. You can use, of course, going to a structure. Yeah, you can say, I'm going to do that. You can use fixed expressions like I'm planning to do something. You can use other phrases like I am to do something, or you can use future continuous tense because it is also used to speak about plans. So like I will be doing this all day today, for example. Many people make mistake using future simple when talking about their plans. For example, I will fix this today. Grammatically, it's all correct. However, this is not right in terms of planning, because in English, when you're talking about plans, you would never use future simple. Future simple is used for spontaneous decisions, something that you have decided now, and you say it on the spot here, right? For example, you have seen an advertisement for a new movie while you're walking with your friend, and you say, "Oh, I'll watch it." Yeah, so it wasn't planned. When at stand-up meeting, you are definitely talking about your plans, not spontaneous decisions. I mean, anything can happen, but let's face the truth. So using will is not going to be your number one choice here. Let's take a look at the right examples, how to talk about plans when at stand-up meetings. For example, today I'm going to finish up with the task. I'm going to schedule a meeting to go over clients' requirements. When are we going to be done? Those are very simple and very common examples of talking about plans for the day during the stand-up meeting. You can use the expressions that I have created for you to make your English more native speaker-like during daily meetings. If you would like to tell me what your daily meeting is like, I will be happy to receive a note from you. You can make a comment under this video, or you can email me at anna@englishforit.com.ua.